Hello, hello. Good evening, afternoon, good morning. Oh wow, that was freaking quick. Hello, rocks. Greetings and salutations, folks. This is Lord Ryan here. Today, we're back from our Gundam Breaker. It's been about half a month since I finished the game, so DLC time. And as promised, rocks, I have a couple of things I would like to show you, just because I thought it would be a good idea. Though, I don't know how well it turned out. And no, those who are watching this in the future, this is not a thing. We do not have Starcraft, but this is the closest thing I'll get to a Protoss. Yeah, as soon as I learned that you can actually change the patterns onto stuff and turn them into, like, light effects, it just clicked to me. It's like, ooh, I could make a freaking Protoss out of this thing if I tried, but sadly they don't have the freaking legs, and I totally forgot the braided tail piece off of the Zealots, so oh well, can't have everything 100%. Oh, that's the wrong one. But yeah, so there's only a certain things you can do with Honkai Star Rail, and let's just say I try to make Svarog because I thought it would be a funny idea. Now, it's not one-to-one, obviously. I try to make it as close as I could, including with whatever Svarog can do. The only problem is the hand cannon thing doesn't really work that well. But he does punch things. And let's just say the missiles don't really work, and I'll just demonstrate real quick before I do this DLC missions here real quick. So. But other than that, I had a blast designing it. The only problem is I couldn't get the scarf correctly that he wears. So, and I try to make Robin. We'll get to that really quickly in a second. I try to make Robin, but because there's a problem with a lot of like the female Mecha Masune model kits in Gundam, you can't really change the colors of it. So I had to make do. So he doesn't really kick, but that's kind of part of the legs I got for him. And then this is just for shits and giggles because he summons the claw thing at you. It does stun. So, oh. And he does a pile drop. Yep. That's just an added bonus because there's technically no missiles, but the problem is the missiles come out of his damn coat, not like out on the outside of his coat, so it's going to be a little bit problematic. I guess the funnels could be kind of like similar to how he summons ads in his actual boss fights, especially Divergent Universe and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I tried. The only problem is the suit, because there's no like beam cannon in the hand. The closest thing to that would be like the Destiny Gundam, but that's a melee weapon. It doesn't really work. But I try to make sure he's kind of towering a little bit, but you know. But yeah, you can pretend that's like he summons the claws, it stuns the target. Missiles. Unfortunately, they come out of the damn shoulders for some reason, because I literally have him directed towards upward, because you know he does his missile thing. It comes out from the back of his jacket. So. Sadly, no Claire involved. I don't know how to make Claire in this one yet. So. Now, the disappointing part is, I could probably make Topaz if I got the right parts for it, but with Topaz, I think there's a gun that actually looks like... Yes, big kuru. Yes, I seen it. Though, I'm pretty sure they'll probably announce it, like, at 3.0 after we get Sunday. And probably Fugue, but we'll see. But I believe there's a handgun. I don't know why it's considered a beam rifle. There was a handgun. I believe missile launcher, no. There was a handgun that you could easily probably color to make it look like Topaz's pistol. The only problem is, well, first, I can't find it, first and foremost. And second, there's not a lot of... According to what I'm seeing, she looks like she's, like, medium height. So she might be, like, say, Topaz Akron height. because I don't think she's like super tall, but she's definitely taller than her regular form. Because base regular Herta is about Silverwolf's height. So, huh, that's weird. Beam handgun, is this it? Yeah, that's the wrong handgun. That's not the one I was looking at. Well, that's sad. I could have sworn I had it here. Yeah, everyone's going crazy. Oh, no, that's the wrong handgun. That's from a different model. But there was a handgun, I think, from the Vidar Gundam. I might have to grind off of it again to get the thing, but I could have sworn the Vidar had a handgun. Beam rifle. Oh, that's the Gaplet. Variable. No, that's aerial strike shooter. Well, anyway, there's a handgun that actually looks like a regular handgun, not the weird one that I keep showing. But yeah, there's a handgun that basically kind of looks like a regular pistol, and you can. That's definitely not it. Oh well. Once we unlock the kit, we'll figure it out. But yeah, if I really tried, I could try to make. Oh, whoops. I could have made Topaz, but the problem is you can't really. Well, let's bring out my other project I was working on, because as everyone knows, in the future, present, whenever they're watching this, I am in I like Neptunia, as you saw in Nepgeardam MK.II, as I've been posting. Kill me. I try to make Nepgeardam, which is basically Nepgear but derpy. I could have put like the mega particle cans in the head, but that would not make any sense. Give Mr. Robot Man a gun. I mean, he already has guns. He has fingers for guns, so. Robin, it's kind of hard to color the thing. Unfortunately, I try to make Robin. The only problem is there's no like staffs in this game, so she's just punching people at this point. Oh, that's what it is. She does have the handgun. I was wondering. Hold up. Yeah, who gave Robin a gun? I don't know. But yeah, this is like a good thing we could try to do off of what Topaz has, but we can always add stuff to it. Though the scaling might be a little problematic because you can't technically like put stuff on top of guns. It all has to be between where the body of the main suit is. So we can't make something crazy like in Monster Hunter. I mean, I could try, but there's going to be like a lot of clipping issues and stuff not holding still. But yeah. But I try to make Robin. The only problem is you can't really paint this. Because for some reason, oh, that's blueprints. For some reason, anything that's Mecha Misune in the Gundam verse, you can't really color, probably to avoid controversial, stupid, or even downright idiotic. So the closest thing you can probably do is just color it. See, you just spray paint and change the colors around a bit. I mean, it's not much. It doesn't really affect the eyes too much. That's why I added eyes to Nepgeardam, because canonically Nepgear and Neptune have purple eyes. So, and of course, the one that I'm having a really hard time making, because it doesn't look like her, because it's fucking stupid. I mean, I got the katana part down. The hair and the hair clips are fine. Neptune when she transforms from Neptunia. But I probably have a better chance just making base Neptune and just give her the glowing katana. So a little sad that I couldn't really make it properly, but you know, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an update where they allow us to color it. But other than that, it's just probably a placeholder. But yeah. And of course, my life for ire. The Templar. The only thing I had problems with was trying to make the gauntlets, because I'm doing this basically off memory, and I wasn't really looking up a direct source for like a Protoss. I basically remember what I had originally for the Zealot, Now, I could easily gave it the Stargazer backpack to give it like a High Templar look, but I think it's better just to showcase real quick. So, apparently, if you can hide the backpack on a suit, but when you activate, if the backpack has like special abilities, it actually makes it visible. So it looks a little weird. Once I'll showcase, so it uses the same melee animation as Svarog because it's punching things, but because I added the blades to the gauntlets here, it looks like it's stabbing somebody. See? And it still does the pile drop. So, now, I think it's this one. It just, yeah, it looks weirder. It just looks weird because the Protoss don't really have backpacks on their thing, but this kind of works out. So you can pretend it's like the freaking the Protoss carrier, and it's using the freaking the interceptors. God, me talking about Starcraft, so I should have played Starcraft more often, but computer's a potato at the moment, so. And of course, I don't know why it becomes big. That's weird. Oh, I think it's because it's originally on the Golden Sumo mobile suit from Turn A. And of course, it's not a Zealot without the charge attack. Unfortunately, that part's from the, was it Aegis Gundam? So it might mess up the positions of the beams, the side blades. Sorry. Almost said beam sabers. This is Starcraft, not Gundam. I mean, it is still Gundam, but it's the wrong genre. But yeah, only problem is there's no big dread tail for the Kala nerve cords. I wonder if Buhil get hit, does he get to the doctor or mech? Probably a mech, because isn't he a cyborg? Oh, are you trying to tell me I should make Boot Hill? Because there's not a whole lot of stuff I can work with here. I could probably make the body at best, because there's a gun, but I don't think there's an actual revolver. The game doesn't really have a lot of hair options in terms of guys, because there's a lot of Mecha Masune stuff here. But, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's showcase the Nepgeardam MK.II, because I only did that off-stream with the online stuff, and people liked it, actually. And yes, I have started a clan. It's not official, but it technically is an official clan, but we officially made a clan. I had a bunch of people just join up. So I don't know if they'll actually show up on chat or not, because I did say I was streaming it, but I don't know if they know. But, where is it? That's not it. I gotta talk to this one. Talk to this one.
Please make your choice.
Don't... Yeah, we made a cyber nip type clan. So, it's shits and giggles. I could have named it something else differently, but, you know.
Please make your choice. Welcome!
Alright. Without further ado, let's start this thing.
This is the mission. How is that? Welcome.
Story. So as of right now, we got 5 DLCs to go through. I think they have their own separate missions, but they do have kits that we can get. So, that is tempting, but I'm not running level 50 parts here. It's not level 40, okay. Alright, I do need a Sengoku Astray parts because I got a samurai suit that needs upgrade because all I got is the Kusanagi at the moment. A lot of the suits I'm making are basically something that my OC characters from the game I want to make that are based off.
It's Rico! Welcome to launch day! Our servers are already jam-packed with players. I love it! I've never seen so many excited Gunpla fans in one place!
That's right, Rico. Let me be the first to welcome all you new faces, as well as our veterans returning from the beta.
Exactly! Whether you're a first-timer or an old hand, be sure to check out our updated missions and events. They've got something new for everyone!
I have participated in some of the fun stuff, like making some suits for the protagonists, and then making a diorama for the rivals. Sadly, I think I joined a little bit too late because only 3 people liked it. So, you know.
From the entire development team and everyone in the game, we hope you all GB4!
I still have yet to make an SD mobile suit yet. I have no ideas what to make off of it. Maybe something weird and derpy.
All right, we finally made it in.
Wow, it'll be hard trying to find everyone with all these people around.
Yes, we have an SD Gundam, we got a Mecha Masune, a bunch of other kit bash suits, and a freaking Protoss Zealot walking around. Go!
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
because we have the
It's been a
mother
while
funnels,
since we've
I
been
might as well
here.
make try to make the
managed to
Protoss
find
carrier if I
ladies
try to,
almost
but I
as
need
soon
to
as I
find the
logged
right
in.
parts for it. Because I vaguely remember what the first Protoss carrier looks like in StarCraft 1, but StarCraft 2, the carrier's a little different because there's a lot more glow effects to it, especially with the team colors. So there's that. And one of my friends kind of said, "Hey, can you make a Protoss? Can you make the Terran battle cruiser? Because I was making a battleship earlier, and I was like, it doesn't look that. Oh, that's right, I forgot to show off the battleship. Who's he? Oh, Mashima. He's one of your teammates there.
Remind me to equip a hyperjammer.
So basically, this is after the stories were done. This is the first DLC story, apparently. So not only we get new story, but we get also more model kits to fiddle with and make more gunpla out of.
Jeez, you two are still at it?
Which is kind of ironic because I think I got my brother back into Gundam stuff because I showed him that, hey, you know, Gundam Breaker 3 is the thing, because I actually looked it up and say, oh, hey, it's here. I had to pay $80 for it because it was an import and a sub, and he had to play with Japanese controls. But that's not new to me.
I'm just glad the servers actually came back up.
I'm a little disappointed their maps aren't moving because budget. I guess it's better than Neptunia where they just completely cut voices and just have some lines for the English VAs. Because I think the ongoing joke, I think even Noble mentions like, oh no, the budget's missing because there's not enough voice lines for English in Neptunia games. Because I think Producing Perfect, which is basically an idle game on the Vita, was the only side Neptunia game that had fully voiced, like, the whole game was voiced. Versus, let's say, the Rebirth trilogy, which is basically a remaster of everything. Well, it's not really a remaster, because they basically incorporated the third Neptunia game's elements into the first 3 games. So more party members, more quote-unquote cameos from the companies they're personifying, and then a bunch of other stuff. Because, yeah, I played the first Neptunia game. I did not like it. It was free. Many people will go straight into the game. What was free? It was free. Many people will go straight into the game.
We earned it.
I don't understand your question, my friend.
Yeah. Okay. Enough standing around. Let's hurry.
Are we
up
talking
and
about-
try out a new mission. I want to get a battle going. And
I
check
mean,
out
the
all
beta
changes.
was for free for a while. They had 2 different beta sessions, but I think my brother played the Japanese one early because it wasn't announced over the US yet. But yeah, it was for free for quite a bit. The only problem is that there was no leveling system, so whatever you got is what you got from grinding, and the suits were all like fixed. So you only get certain suits for like the Strike Freedom, New Gundam, Sazabi, Gyaradoga, was it a Jagan? I think it's the Jagan, Zaku Warrior, Destiny Gundam, Infinite Justice Gundam, Destiny, and I think that was only it, because they were just giving you like a taste of how it was. My only problem is that I kind of missed the 4-man team versus the 3-man team back in Gundam Breaker 3. But that's just a minor complaint.
Yeah, okay. Me, Lynn, and you will... Oh, wait. Are you guys cool if I pick the team?
Certainly. I think it's only fair that the first battle...
And this is the first time in
release
Gundam Breaker they actually
you.
allow playable SD mobile suits, because I think in the previous one you had you got one your AI teammates as SD Gundam unit, but there wasn't a whole lot of customization. I mean, after you play the game a couple times, you know, with the missions, you unlock more mobile suits for the AI to play around with the SD suit. But after that, it's like, okay, so the SD mobile suit's not really a thing, but in here you actually have SD kits from like the old school SD Gundam stuff to like the freaking Romance of the Three Kingdoms one, and then other stuff that they probably do not really remember so much.
No
I
issues
vaguely
here.
I vaguely remember
You've
getting
restarted the
SD
clan,
model
so
kits.
You should get the first
so.
run.
That's right. Go get him.
Not to say that there weren't any mainline SD model kits, it's mostly just the stuff that you normally don't see, like the Commander, the Captain Gundam one, the Sengoku era Gundam, the like I said, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, like Liu Bei and the Cao Cao. Well, no, there is no Cao Cao yet, but there is like Liu Bei, there's the Dongzhuo Providence, but I'm really unfamiliar with that series on its own.
Yeah, let's get this
Like
mission
Tao's
started.
is just basically an overhauled Captain Gundam. Almost a commando for a second there. The Protoss Zealot. I don't need ranged weapons. I am the weapon. Yeah, I should have made a texture on the white part to make it look like it's skin. I'm pretty sure there's a texture for it, but I'm too lazy to look at it.
Here we go.
Okay. Do mind you, I'm playing this at level 6 here, because this thing's not really fully amped yet, because this is mostly just scrounged together at the very last minute. Why are you having so much trouble? They're level 6. But yeah, it does play a little bit like Dynasty Wars, though you don't really have a Musho gauge, unfortunately. But yeah, basically whatever parts you use in a suit kind of correlates to what you use. By the way, Pom Pom's going to be in the new program. I heard! I forgot this thing has no ranged weapons. I am tempted to make the Terra Marine, but I can't find any good gun that might resemble the Gauss rifle. And I mostly grew up as a Zerg player from Starcraft 1, so I don't know what to make as a Zerg.
Oh, this one looks tough.
Look at him. Hey, you survived with more than one hit! Yeah, 3 hits. Okay, we're just buying a bunch of 8th MS team suits here, and a little bit of MSV here. But yeah, it looks like you're supposed to technically tackle the DLC stuff at level 40 after the main game. But, thank God they put it at level 6, because it's like, I'm not really big on making it worse than I need to. Core S seed units. Oops, that's the wrong one. I meant to do that one. Well, that didn't really stun him long enough for me to get close enough, but okay. I might have to adjust the side blades a little bit because it looks like his hand's kind of going into the blade a tad bit. Yeah, it's kind of clipping there, so I might have to readjust it. Okay, launcher strikes down. If you can hold still, please. Thank you. You know, I might actually have to incorporate ranged weapons to the Zealot, but I'm not really too keen on it because you can't really hide weapons off a suit. I tried that with the battleship that I was trying to make, and it looks kind of kind of derpy, to be fair, because I don't know anything about ship design, especially in the sci-fi universe. Because every time I try to make a battleship out of, you know, pen and paper, it just looks like something from Warhammer. Because it's bulky as hell, and it's too cathedral-esque looking. Wait, what? Please hold still. I said hold still, damn it! There. Ooh.
A mini boss, huh? Can't wait.
Why are you running away from me? Oh yeah, I forgot the green astray was a thing. I mean, it might be getting low-level stuff, but, you know, probably better low-level than higher level. So. Boss? A boss? Of course. Of course, we get to fight freaking Kira Jesus. Uh-oh.
Yes!
Oh, yikes! Oh, no way! I'll do business. Got you.
Too short. I'm too... Ow. Well, I would say that, but, can you please hit this damn thing? I'm too short. This is what happens when we have fisting, punching weapons and not like a sword or a spear. Your range is like bad. God, if this was Phantasy Star, that thing would have killed me if it fell on me. I remember when we were playing Phantasy Star Online, the first one, on the GameCube. My brother and I were playing around with co-op, and we had to hunt down, I think, the dragon in the boss for the forest area. He got killed when it fell on him. I was like, what the hell? That actually happened? Obviously, I was like, what, 8 when that was happening? So I'm like, what the hell just happened? He just got squished. He got squished. He got squished by the death of a dragon. So if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna try to kill you with my death animation.
We did it! After all that waiting, our first mission in the official live game.
Well, that was a piece of cake. We've definitely gone through way worse together. Kinda crazy just how much we struggled with that first mission back in the beta.
Yeah,
I wasn't
remember
struggling.
you panicking when we got to the boss.
Hey, I wasn't the only one. We saved you first, remember? But seriously, I can't believe that random meeting eventually led to this whole clan. You really never know what's going to happen in life.
I don't know. I'd call it fate rather than chance. After all, this clan is the reason I got to meet you, Sheena.
Oh, I just realized their mouths are flapping this time. Good God.
That's true. I suppose we have to take the bad with the good.
Ha! As cold as ever, I see. It is starting to grow on me, though. Maybe I'm finally maturing.
Yeah, it just dawned on me. I could probably make the Saigyu deep arms with those arms, but I don't remember which
That's not
age.
maturity, Mashima. That
What does
sounds
she
more
mean,
like
we?
delusion
I don't
to
know.
me.
That guy's always hitting on Sheena because he's like, oh, I like being around ladies, but Sheena is a little bit better than the other two girls. Because there's a AI copy of Lynn, the pink-haired one that was just talking just now, and she's recovering from whatever happened from the story.
But speaking of growth, I wanted to take a moment to thank you all again. I've managed to cultivate a much better balance in my home life since I met you.
Apparently, she's loaded. She's rich.
Well, yeah.
Apparently.
That's how a good team should be. Helping each other to grow and succeed not just in the game, but with their real lives, too.
I'm just shocked that Misa's back from Gundam Breaker 3. Though, yeah.
I'm sure we've all changed a lot in our time together.
Yeah, but no one as much as you, Misa. When we first met you, you were still acting like Mr. Gunpla. You were such a weirdo.
The AI taking over. I mean, that was actually the main plot that the main villain was concerned about. It's like, I'm tired of this AI nonsense. If you want to make a game, I'll make a game for real. By destroying your AI creation and making it all over again. It's like, dude, chill out. This is a video game.
Weirdo?
See, I don't have a problem with AI, especially when it comes to art, but do it when you have the brainstorm, not, like, fiddle with someone else's artwork. Like me, I can't draw for shit anymore.
That is insulting to me and the real Mr. Gunpla.
I kind of miss Mr. Gunplay because his half-baked English was making me laugh in the original Gunbreaker 3. Because he's supposed to be an American. I was like, oh, I see. This is what the Japanese see as American. Yes, Bob Ross as a Gunpla maker.
Is Lilin?
Yeah, where is she? I haven't heard from her since she said she needed time to rest.
Try not to worry so much. Meister said the admins are looking after her, right? If anything was wrong, I'm sure he'd tell us.
I still hold the theory that Meister
needs
Jin's
time.
our player character from the last game.
But
I get why you're worried, but there's no sense in letting it keep you down. Let's just enjoy the game for now.
I think you can tell it's AI if it's slightly oversaturated or the fact that something just looks a little uncanny with the art. Like, I notice a lot of AI art, at least the very good ones, usually have a hard time trying to differentiate eyes and the hands, because sometimes there's like either something's wrong with the hands or something's missing, even by perspective-wise. I mean, I think people can definitely tell if it's AI art if it's like an animation, because obviously something's not inconsistent, like say the hair or like the facial structure starts slightly warping around. But like I said, I don't really have anything against it as long as you don't like fiddle with someone's art. Like it's one thing if you're like, for example, I've drawn shit since middle school all the way up to my say third year in college, and since then I haven't drawn shit. I don't mind if AR helps me make something good that I can't, but still. And the shine it really good. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's oversaturated. Like, I don't mind saturation, especially if it's something that you're trying to go for, but when you oversaturate, it just looks like you spilled oil all over it.
Yeah, you're right. Lilin would be sad
Or
if she
something
thought we were
worse,
all
is
too
you just
worried
make
to
it
play.
what's the term? Shit. What was the term for it? Unpleasing to the eye, let's just say, because I forgot what the term was because, you know, art class, whatever. But you have to have the idea what you're trying to go for is eye-catching. You have to make it easy on the eyes, because if you oversaturate the colors, it just looks very painful to look at. Like, for example, when I discovered the fact that you can actually add patterns to whatever part on the suit, you can actually change the saturation, but you can also change the amount of power immersion, which is the glow effect, on said patterns. That's how I made the beam saber on the Zealot look like it's glowing. See? Because normally that's just a solid plastic color, but because I can change the pattern, it can make it into a glow effect like it's an actual sword. And because he's punching people, it looks like he's using the side blades like an actual Protoss Zealot. You know, to give the illusion he's hitting you with the beam sabers.
you're probably right. Okay, let's all play together again soon. I'll send you a message when I'm free.
That being said, I gotta remember to use the mother funnels from the Gaimac for the Protoss carrier later. Also, fun fact, Chaos is freaking Dio in Japanese. I found out the other day. I was like, oh god, no wonder. It's Mula Flaga, but he's gone full JoJo.
This is the mission desk.
Ooh, that's where you get that from. Okay. But first, I want to check this out. Sengoku Astray. I know there's a shortcut, but I forgot there's a shortcut. Okay, Sengoku Astray. That should be alphabetical, I think, the last time I checked. Sengoku Astray. What? Where? No? No? Oh, it's okay. I was like, wait a minute, I misspelled it. It's S-E-N. Yeah, it's from, the build fighters. Okay, I was just going to say, it doesn't look like something from the actual Seed Destiny.
Thank you very much.
So. Now I just need the freaking, Musha Gundam parts. Alright. So the Zealot's fun, but I want to use something that's a little bit up to date here. That one might not be up to date because it's only about level 30-ish. But yeah, I try to make OG waifu, but like I said, the mobile doll / Mechamasune suits kind of prevent me from coloring it properly. So I might change the shield because the shield's kind of cool, but that's about it. But she would definitely pilot this. At least that's what I would like to give. So, but yeah, Robin's kind of a problem, like I mentioned earlier, because I had a hard time trying to fiddling with it. And the problem is with the wings, the backpack angel wings, they don't really have a special effect, so it doesn't really like do anything unless it has like a special attack or something. Sadly, and I tried to make Silverwolf, but it just looks like a regular mecha. Because it has Silverwolf's like beam saber, like beam gun thing, but you know I tried, so you know I'll probably change it later, like add eyes or something. But I think I'm just gonna keep it as is because it just looks kind of weird if I try filling it any further. And of course Svarog, because Svarog. Though I don't know if I want to make Clara into an SD suit just to make fun of it, because we can totally make dioramas in this game. But let's bring forth my my OG, because an edgelord must have his edgy mobile suit. So, sadly you can't really change energy particle effects on suits. So, like say the beam sabers are stuck being those colors, but there are plenty of suits that have their own beam sabers. Like the Arrow has blue, the freaking most Gundam suits have like a pinkish red hue. The Sazabi has yellow, and some of them green. So it depends. I guess it depends on the suit that what you're going for. All right. Members are enjoying newly implemented missions. It seems that they have improved their skills. Yep. And I don't know what the skull head is, so we'll see what that does. So let's ante up the difficulty here. Level 40 seems appropriate, so I don't accidentally one-shot everything. But at least it will survive long enough to showcase this thing. Now, again, not all these suits are fully tuned, so everything's still, like, underleveled. Misa, what are you doing?
What? Come on, what's that look for?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how much you've changed since you started playing GB4.
And before you guys think of anything weird, those two are cousins. Do not think this shit weird.
Huh?
Which is a little weird, because I thought they were sisters at first. I was like, okay, I wasn't too far off, but still, I wasn't expecting it.
You're a lot more cheerful. You used to be pretty gloomy when you had to go off to school.
Yeah, it was pretty rough for a while, but I have more friends now. School is a lot better than it used to be.
That's great. It's always easier to make new friends when you've already got a few to count on. After you did so well here in GB4, I knew things would start getting better for you. Plus, there's always your special friend.
Oh?
I'm sure that's helped your confidence, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on. Whenever you talk about GB4, he's always the first one you mention.
Oh, I feel honored.
Maybe someone has a crush.
No, I talk about it.
You don't have to be shy, Lynn. It's fine.
Shut up, Misa. It's not like that.
What are you girls talking about?
What? Nothing.
Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out?
Poor Tao is like left out of everything.
Wait, were you talking about something weird?
No! I mean, we were... Oh, right. We were talking about school stuff I've been getting into. Right, Misa?
Yeah, totally. Classes, study groups, boys.
When did Misa become such a troll? What the hell happened between this and GB3? What the hell happened?
Anyway, how's school been going for you, Tao? Anything interesting happening in your classes? Your social life? What's the latest?
Huh? That seems a little out of the blue, but sure. I guess school has changed a bit for me too. Or at least I'm not letting myself be as much of a punching bag for Cerato. But he hasn't picked on me nearly as much since we beat him.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were overpowered that one time on that stream. I destroyed that dude. It was like while he was monologuing, I just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to town.
Cerato? Oh, that jerky guy. I forgot about him.
Well, when you show a little self-confidence, losers tend to leave you alone. Sounds like you're coming into your own, Tao.
Does it? I guess so. Well, if I have changed, it's thanks to my time here with all of you.
I feel the same, Tao. This clan helped me resolve a thorny problem in my private life and stand up for myself in my own way. In hindsight, it's a little embarrassing. I feel like I worried you all for no reason.
You mean when you said you might quit GB4?
Oh, I remember that. If memory serves, you had some drama with your family, right?
Yes, but my situation has completely changed. Ever since I found the courage to talk to them, I've been having a wonderful college experience.
College? Wait, you're a college student.
I was going to say either late high school or college level, but okay.
I knew those three were still in school, but I never imagined that you were too.
Mashima, are you into cougars?
So, you're not a student then, Mashima? I guess that makes sense if you were on the pro circuit. Sorry. I know that's kind of a sore subject. Didn't mean to bring it up.
It's fine. You're right. I was pretty broken up right after quitting Nishiwaki. But now I'm getting offers from all sorts of pro teams. Turns out beating Nishiwaki and a super-powered Gunpla villain really gets people's attention.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, you've definitely got the skills. It's really no surprise pro teams would be interested in you. Although they clearly didn't do their research when it comes to your personality.
That face of disappointment.
Hey, I get the offers because of my personality. The more you get to know me, the more you find out that I'm a nice guy.
This is so weird because I know Mashima, a separate character in frickin' Persona 5, and he's nothing like this Mashima.
Yep, absolutely no background research at all.
To be fair,
Well, actually, it said Mashima is Mishima, but, you know, whatever.
Pro builder.
That face.
So where are you headed? Did you decide which team you're gonna join yet?
No, not yet. Still considering my options. I'm happy the offers are rolling in, but I've decided I'm not leaving this team before I manage to win over my girl Sheena! I'm not giving up just yet. So you guys are stuck with me for a little longer.
Well then, maybe I can help you with that. Mashima, would you like to join me on the next mission?
Come again? You're asking me? I know I just went on about how I wanted to win you over, but... Am I dreaming, or are you actually starting to fall for me?
No. I just thought you'd like a proper goodbye, so you can move on with no lingering regrets.
Oh!
Aw, I should have known. Still, I'd be a fool to turn down an invitation from a lady. I'm ready whenever you are, babe.
Would you care to accompany us for this mission as well? We could use a third.
Yes, because you need a melee. You need a melee suit. You got long range. You got mid ranger. And you need a melee expert.
No backing out now,
Which is kind of weird because the momentum already covers all ranges. Though it's scary in melee because those are anti-ship swords on the sheath there.
Well, some of us are growing up.
And some of us definitely aren't.
But yeah, the glow effects are a little bit thing. I might dial down the glow effects on the shield though, because it's kind of just there. Because the idea is that this suit's supposed to be a space, like for space only, so it kind of looks a little weird in like under gravity or whatnot. Oh, speaking of space,
Just stick with me.
oh looky.
Come on.
You won't withstand another direct hit.
Oh wow, really?
You won't withstand another direct hit.
I'm forgetting my own combos. That's not good.
Come on. This ain't over yet.
Seriously, you guys are having trouble with this one dude? Really? Yeah, we're getting actual master grade stuff here. Ow. Well, having 9 impregnable stuff does not make you immune to getting knocked over. Little known fact, if I kind of already quit GBO3, but GBO2, sorry, got Battle Ration 2. But most of the suits, at least for the OG suits that I make for the characters I made in my OG stuff, are usually based off the class, well, at least the raid, general, and support thing off of the GBO2 stuff. Just a little heads up. Is that the Susan O? Wow, okay. I need to perfect that combo a little bit better. Oh wait, we bought this one. You dare fight me in melee? This thing excels at melee. Oh wow.
Looking good.
Yeah, so far it's just a bunch of double O suits at the moment. I'm still waiting for my Saigu to show up out of random in Gundam Breaker 4. Is it pronounced? Yeah, I think it's pronounced Saigu. Oh great, we're back to 1 year war. Okay, how come that didn't work? Oh, it's Atlas. Atlas Gundam, look by. I wonder if I could use a Master Grade anti-ship sword and see if that works. Oh, look, it's a Goof Custom.
Have you now?
Of course, a GP-02 unit.
Expecting such a mobile suit.
I mean, unless it's piloted by Mr. Cat, then I shouldn't really worry about it. Oddly enough, I just call him Mr. Cat because Advent Gato is literally just cat for Spanish. At least, that's how I was taught. So every time someone says, oh, it's Gato from Stardust Memory, it's like, yeah, it's just Mr. Cat. He just stole a Gundam. Stop being tanky and take your hits like a man. This guy's tankier than I remember. Okay.
Looking good.
I'm actually tempted to use the Sazabi's Tomahawk sword, just considering it's just a big fucking sword, and you can actually technically dual wield that. So that might be on my change of plans with the Androidite.
Well,
Crossbow.
this should be fun.
I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot of crossbone suits. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen. Ooh, what was that? A random Magellan attack tank? I am stuck. I am stuck. Ah! I'm actually taking hits. That's not good. Owie! You may take my arms off, but I can still kick you. Wait, that's not the victory gun, is it? No, it's what is it? I don't really recognize it. There's only a few Gundams in the UC era that actually has beam shields. Shit, what is it? It's not the crossbone Gundam, I know that, because it doesn't have the iconic skateboard as skull on its headpiece. It's not F91, is it? I don't think they have F91 stuff in here yet, do they? Yep, give me that juicy S rank, give me more money. Oh. Wait, this is considered a beam saber? Really? This should have been a twin blade. This looks a little bit over exaggerated, but okay. Massa Buster. Oh, it's a gun blade. Hold up. Hell yeah, it's a gun blade. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna remember that later. Bazooka. Yeah, all the Masquerade stuff just looks like it's upscaled a little bit more, it looks like. I don't know if there's any difference in terms of detail. I think that was just a regular, Oh. No, that's not the, it's not the, Zephyrances. Okay. You will have to pardon me if I butcher some of these names because I haven't watched any mainline Gundam stuff since Requiem of Vengeance and its weird ending.
How's that? We make quite a pair, if I do say so myself.
It wasn't just you and me, but I will say our teamwork is improving.
You're right. I think our whole clan is getting better at working together. Maybe all those crazy missions Chaos put us through actually did us some good.
I mean, we did manage to defeat his giant army and save the entire game from being destroyed. That's one heck of a team-building exercise, if you ask me. Plus, we even managed to save Lilin.
Right. Lilin.
We worked so hard to get her back. And now, I know she said she needs time, but I can't wait to see her again. I wish she'd hurry up and get better already.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. Hey, I know. Since we were all sharing life updates earlier, how are you doing, Misa? Notice any improvements since you joined our merry band?
Who, me? Nothing's really changed. I wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, sleep.
Oh no.
Wake up, go to work.
Oh no.
Sleep, wake up.
Oh no, what have you done?
Home and sleep.
What have you done, Mashima? What have you done? You broke her!
Yikes. So you're feeling stuck in a loop?
Seriously, I know about the endless waltz, but that sounds like torture.
Oh, it's not all boring. My job is full of surprises, like being stuck with someone else's work, or being mistreated for no reason, or being told I can't go home and see my cousin.
Yeah, that's hitting a little bit too close to home, considering the workplace.
I can't believe that they just shoved that project on me last minute. I told them I had a family emergency.
Oh no, she's entering angry hyper mode.
Misa is usually so cheerful. I had no idea she was dealing with this much stress.
Stress? Hold on, GB4 is great for that. They added a ton of modes in the official release. I bet there's one with super tough enemies where Misa could really let loose. Hey Misa, you want to take that frustration out on an army of enemy mobile suits?
Do I what? Why would I? Oh, okay, hold on. No, that actually sounds pretty good.
Disaster averted.
Sorry about that. I'll go take a look at the new missions. Actually, I think I might already have one in mind.
Really? What kind of mission is it?
I should probably go check if they have it first. I'll let you know.
This is starting to scare me. Considering Misa followed us around in GB3, it's like, okay, there has to be some sort of time skip, because obviously she's grown up, she's not a teenager now, but still it's like, okay, she's terrifying still. But I miss
Huh.
I miss Robota. I miss our SD Gundam companion who always called me my lord.
Yeah, I noticed that too. What kind of mission is she getting us into anyway?
I live with her and I couldn't tell you. At least she's having a good time. I'll take the win where I can get it.
Okay. Oh. Something tells me Chaos is coming back and everything's gonna be all doom and gloom again.
This is the mission desk.
Alright, let's see here. Actually, I have a fun idea. Hold up. I have a fun idea, and people might lose their shit over it. I have a fun idea. I'm gonna use my ship, my battleship. Where is it? I summon thee, Avalon 1, in attack mode! It's gonna die so badly. What are the stats? I haven't really checked this. Oh my god, the stats are horrible. Yeah, let's actually increase the stats on this thing, because I'm afraid we might die. Head doesn't really count. Arms are mostly just mostly a thing at the moment, so. And I believe the backpack's still being shared, but with the Crimson Haze I made earlier. Which, sadly, I don't think people got the hint, but I inadvertently made it look like an armored core a little bit. No. Actually, hold on. What is one worth? Okay, that's worth a lot. Oh my god, it's just gonna hurt my economy even more. I summoned the Bundle Cruiser in attack mode! This is gonna be so bad because I don't think things are supposed to be this big in the game, and it's like, yeah! I made a battleship! It's so dumb! It's so dumb! You know what? I'm tempted. I just want to ruin I want to ruin this really quickly. I want to ruin this. Ooh, the Penelope? Really? We're getting to Penelope. Okay. I used the battleship as a Playboy bubble suit. It's gonna be so stupid. Oh my god! It's so fucking big!
Okay, gang, I found our next mission.
It's so goddamn big!
That's great, Misa. Did they have the one you were excited about before?
You can't take this seriously. I got a freaking battleship as an ass.
And I think this is the perfect time to try it, too.
I know that smile. I'm not going to like whatever this is, am I?
It's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's a mission designed to improve teamwork and deepen the bond between teammates.
Deepen our bond? Really?
What is...
There was a mission like this back in the old simulator. It was a lot of fun, and it really helped me grow closer to, my team. So, I figured it'd be...
Misa, are you talking about us in the previous game? Please tell me. Oh god! It is so goddamn big, it's blocking him.
I'd love to deepen my bond with you, Sheena. Say, just the two of us? No one else to get in our way?
No, I'd like to keep our relationship the way it is. Who did you have in mind for this mission, Misa?
Well, first there's me, obviously. And then I was thinking... you and Lynn could come along.
Oh god. First date, I bring a battleship in attack mode. Not my mobile suit, I bring a battleship.
Wait, why me and him?
Oh, I think he knows.
This is so messed up. I don't know what's happening, I'm just using a battleship.
Let's go. I told you it's not like that. You need to mind your own business. Look, now you're embarrassing me.
There's no need to be embarrassed about your feelings, Lynn.
Wow, Misa the matchmaker. And you. How long has this been going on? What are you talking about? I don't...
Come on, you two. We're doing this mission.
Ugh, cousins, I swear.
It's so dumb.
Just so you know, it's not like that. Don't get the wrong idea.
She's definitely a tsundere.
Little late for the bashful routine, isn't it, Lynn?
Shut up! I told you it's nothing, okay? Ugh, come on, let's just go.
Blocking the damn thing. This thing is too damn big. I didn't want it to make it that big because the freaking Nightingale is considered a mobile armor. It's fucking huge. Oh god, it's clipping through everything. So stupid.
Misa, you said this was like a mission from the old simulator. What did you mean exactly?
I guess you could say it's a test of teamwork. If you complete the mission together, you'll...
Good to be here.
Oop.
That again? Ugh.
Ah!
Drop it already?
Sorry, I guess I am pushing it a little. It's just...
Yes, we casually launched
I know
nukes.
it's like to hide your feelings.
I casually launched nukes on the battleship.
What do you mean by that?
But funnels and everything.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. This mission is also a test of actual strength, so it'll be good to try it either way.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on, let's beat this thing.
I beat this thing while you guys were talking.
Too slow.
Launching all the fighters! I say that, but it's just all these funnels that we got.
Too slow. Here we go.
Yeah, how many funnels do you need on your aircraft carrier? This many.
Nice. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, double bazooka seems a little... The atomic bazooka seems a little too much fun, but it costs too much. So I'm definitely gonna upgrade that later.
Watch my back. Let's go.
Ooh.
I'm not finished yet.
It's just a drifting car. Yes, a battleship that drifts and hits you. That's pretty bad. Oh look, it's the thing I was looking for. I'm so glad the funnels don't really cost a whole lot. I can just spam the funnels. It's so bad, it's clipping through the walls and everything. Ooh.
Heads up. Here comes the enemy ace. Too slow. That should do it.
This should beat the shit out of them. But yeah, I think the amazing Lev piece is definitely useful to make like a launch catapult thing on your ship. At least if you want to build your own ship. Oh, what's this? What is this now? What is that?
This one's got some serious
Oh.
firepower.
What the hell?
There it is. Oh no! Oh no! Back in the fight.
Launching all attack!
I won't lose. I've still got some fight left. Yes! Mission complete. That was a little tough, but nothing we couldn't handle. What'd you think, Misa?
Yeah, maybe level 6 is a little bit too low.
It wasn't quite the same as I remember.
Huh? You seem a little down, Misa. What's wrong? Did you not have fun?
I'm a little sad that GN cannons don't have like a
I did.
effect to
Come on,
go
let's get back to the
flying.
lobby. Everyone's waiting.
So dumb. I'm so big, I blocked the damn screen! I'm so damn big. But yeah, you could totally make something out of, like, say, shit, what was that one called? Showed up on Toonami. What was it called? Oh, you could totally make the ship. You could probably try to make the ship from Outlaw Star. The only problem is I don't know how you're gonna make the arms work. Probably from the Ball Mobile Worker, maybe. But yeah, you could probably make a ship with arms. God, this is a monster. What have I created? It's a big ass ship. It blocks the screen and everything.
Good work, you two. So, how was it? Did you guys deepen your bond?
What are you talking about? You said it wasn't...
Oh shoot, was I a third wheel? Maybe next time I should give you kids more space.
If you don't drop this, I will be so angry with you!
Did she just yell at me? Oh, it's her teenage rebellious phase. Oh, she's growing up so fast.
Why is Misa happy that Lin yelled at her?
Women are complicated creatures, Tao. You'll understand in time.
I didn't realize you were so educated on the subject of women, Mashima.
Perfect. It looks like everyone's accounted for.
Yeah, I was wondering who was going to show up.
Pardon the interruption, but we must speak with you.
Meister, Arta, long time no see. No, you look serious. What happened? Is something wrong?
It's Lilin. Something has happened to her, and we need your help.
Huh?
My giant ass ship blocks the whole screen. My giant ass ship blocks everything. But yeah, that's my attempt on making a battleship. Out of whatever. It probably doesn't help the fact that the Nightingale base, like the torso and the backpack, works well. But it's like, who said why not? It works. So, let's see here. What have I haven't used yet? We'll use the OG waifu one. At least the Mekamasune version.
This is the mission desk.
Oh, really? It's just 3 missions? Okay. Raven Gundam. I don't know where that's from.
Oh man, I can't believe we're back here again. This'll never get old.
Thank you all for coming. This is highly sensitive information, so I couldn't discuss it in the lobby.
All right, Meister, tell us. What's going on with Lilin?
She isn't waking up. From what the development team can tell, they believe she should have finished her recovery process by now.
Oh dear. Was the harm inflicted by her fight with Chaos even worse than we feared?
No, she's fully repaired the damage done to her. As far as we can see, her systems are fine.
Which means it's an issue with Lilin herself. Currently, we believe whatever is preventing her from returning is affecting her systems at the deepest level.
So, what's the plan then? Are we going to dive into her mind? Get in there and see if we can fix it ourselves?
Only if you're willing.
Dive into her mind? What does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. How exactly do you know so much about this, Misa?
Because we did that before when Robota was a thing in GB3.
I actually did something just like this years ago. My old team used a simulator to enter AI minds and battle a dangerous virus. It was a whole thing.
And you just failed to ever mention this until now?
Let's start from the beginning. As you all know by now, Lilin began as an artificial intelligence created within GB4. This means that, using GB4 systems, we are able to interface with her mind via the battle simulator. This technique is known as diving. If used properly, it should allow us to investigate whatever is keeping Lilin from waking up.
I get it. Since Lilin is an AI, she's basically made up of a bunch of data, right? So by running that data through the simulator system, we can explore it like a mission map.
Goodness, that's quite a program.
We'll be handling the back end during this mission, providing live data analysis and navigation. However, diving can be unpredictable, and there's a lot of ground to cover. So our best option would be to split up into 2 teams. If you're willing, I'd like one of the teams we send into Lilin's mind to be volunteers from her own clan, especially you, Misa. Your previous experience with this technique could be invaluable. It would greatly increase our odds of success to have you along. Do you think you can do it?
Of course. Leave it to me. I want to go too. I won't sit around while Lilin's in trouble.
I was actually going to suggest you as well. Your bond with Lilin could be important. While inside her mind, there may be vital clues that only her closest friends would recognize. For that same reason, I'd like the last member of the team to be you.
That's a good point. You 3 probably have the best shot. Please, help Lilin however you can.
We will, no matter what.
I just realized that the backpack has tank treads. That's funny. But yeah, I might change the shield off of that one, because the aerial shield can only do so much. And sadly, when you use the special on the aerial, the EX on the aerial shield, you have to stay stationary, and the weapon has really bad tracking. So if you use it wrong, you're just hitting the ground or the unattended target. So, oh well. Oh. What is with the music all of a sudden?
Wow, so this is the inside of Lawrence, huh? Hold on, why are there gun props?
It's how the simulator interprets her defenses. When my old team did this, we had to fight a virus in the form of gunpla. But I guess we're the foreign invaders in this situation, so Lilin's mind is fighting back.
You seem calm. This is all just normal to you? Wait, if her mind
Oh,
is
we're just doing we're doing the freaking DLC missions.
I mean,
AI
nobody
girlfriend
wants
is
someone
not
else
waking
poking
up, so
around
the rest of the
inside
team's
their
helping out.
head.
We're
Lilin
doing
must have private thoughts and
Mega
feelings,
Man,
just like any of us,
NT
things
Warrior
she doesn't
stuff.
want other people to see.
The last time I remember from
It
NT
makes
Warrior.
sense she'd have defenses.
I see.
Still, we're here to help our friend, and those things are in our way.
Yeah, I think that made the difficulty a
We need
little
to
too low
push
because we
through if
destroyed
we want
everything
to
and we're
wake
supposed
her
to be
up.
talking while this is happening. I would like to take these home. I'd like to take these home with me. Oh, it's what's that? Ligarius? I don't know. It's from I think it's from what's it called? Regista G. And also showcasing the horrible stuff that I try to create, and the battleship took up so much space and you missed it because they were like making fun of Linz, like having Linz have a crush on the main character, but at the same time it's like I'm ruining the scene because I have a giant ass ship and it's clipping through everything. Okay, Darkhound. I think it's Darkhound, yes. Age Darkhound. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I can tell with the suit is just by silhouette alone. Because the Darkhound on the few suits actually has the anchors. Not anchors, what are they called? They're like deployable anchors. Yeah, Rox just told me that earlier. Yeah, Herta. I believe I sent you a picture of that. About massive kudu moments. I literally posted it on one. I think I posted on the official thing. We went from Kuruku to Ara Kuruku. But I'm pretty sure she's just like normal size. She's not like Lisa. In fact, I'm getting a lot of Lisa vibes from the Herta.
Mission complete.
Oh. I guess what we did. For some reason, the text, the messaging thing from chat is being weird on my end, because from my screen, it's just replaying what Rock said, but when I look at my phone, I'm just looking at what's new.
You're handling this well so far, Lynn.
Yeah,
Okay, Burning Strike, I believe? Burning Strike Gundam? Yeah, Burning Strike Gundam.
By the way, you said you did something like
Dark
this
Army.
What's the story there?
Oh, one of our friends was trapped in an infinite loop, so we had to go in and stop it.
Burning Gundam, or in this case, the God Gundam, depending on your localization.
We used this tech a few times, actually. One time, it was to save an out-of-control robot at a local arcade.
Oh, I remember that part.
After that, we used it to take down a corrupted space station.
Really?
Yeah, I remember the arcade attendant kept messing with Misa, saying, and your boobs are so tiny. He's like, this has nothing to do with it. What are you talking about?
Before I came to live with
I
her.
missed the humor that was happening at
This brings back
GB03 when it was
memories.
just a tournament thing just to make sure
I
the
wonder what my
arcade
old
doesn't
team is up
close
to these
down.
days. We sort of
It was
lost touch
funny.
after everything that happened.
And of course, more, well, I already got the suit unlocked, so I can always buy more parts for it, but, I don't think we're gonna get master grades off of, Mobile Doll May here. But yeah, you also missed that my failed attempt to try and make, Big Neptune. Not alternate Big Neptune, but HDD Neptune. And, unless I can find something else, it's the best I can do. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could make a Terra Marine out of this game. I just want to make sure I got the right stuff. Ooh. Tallgeese 3, yep.
Mission complete.
Of course, that big God Gundam. And the Wings are custom. Because they did get released almost close together
These
by
are
each other.
different
Because they
from the
both
other
showed up on
mobile
Toonami
suits.
almost at the same time.
Can you all hear me? That mobile suit is a Guardian generated by Lilith's self-defense system. It's more powerful than the others. Be careful.
So the simulator thinks this is a boss, huh? That means we should be able to go deeper if we defeat it.
Great. I may not know how AI lines work, but a boss fight I can handle.
Ah! Ah! What's happening? I can't see shit. This is actually the first time I've seen the Wing Zero custom in perfect grade in this. It's so shiny. Was busy at work, another project besides God Eater, character creation, and guide information. No worries, man. Ooh, what's this? Someone wasted glue?
Okay, we should be able to get into the deeper systems now.
Access denied.
Please?
What? Why? It won't let us through even though we defeated the boss?
I'm sorry. The administrator has denied access to this area.
The administrator? What's that supposed to mean?
When does this become Arknights all of a sudden? Because I keep thinking of an
I guess
administrator.
the admin here would be Lilin, right? So, if we're locked out, then...
And that means Lilin specifically blocked us from getting past this point? Why?
Oh.
Meister, can you see any way around this?
Nothing on my end. Lilin's mind isn't like anything I'm familiar with. Let's regroup in the lobby and get your full report. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll think of something.
I guess we need to...
Maybe I should have played the Protoss Zealot and be raging all the time.
Yeah.
My life for fire. Yeah, maybe playing at level 6 is probably kind of a bad idea, but also it doesn't take too much time to go through all of them. But we do get some master grade stuff, though. Let's see here, junk. Raven Gundam. Is that another Build Fighters suit? Because I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, it was Darkhound. How long has it been since it started? About an hour.
Ugh, I can't believe we couldn't get through, even after defeating the boss. It's like a fortress in there. This is going to be harder than we thought.
Lilin's defense system does seem unusually strong.
There's really no way we can get inside?
Hard to say without knowing why you were denied access. If it's true that Lilin still has control of her defenses, then it would appear that she's locked them from within. If that's the case, then sadly, there's nothing I can do.
What? Nothing? You mean we can't help her at all?
Don't worry just yet. We still have options. Right, Jin?
Yes. I know an AI specialist who might be able to help us.
Oh?
He's an old acquaintance of
Is it who I think it is?
You seem pretty well connected. Though if you're working with GB4, I guess
If it's not who I think it is, I'm going to be a little annoyed.
I'll go over Lilin's data again while we wait for the specialist. Something may have changed.
Good idea. As for the rest of you, I'll contact you if we need your help again. We may need to attempt another dive.
I am worried about Lilin, but it sounds like there's little we can do for her in her current condition.
Don't let this get you down. I'm sure we'll find a way to bring her back.
Yeah, there's no need to lose hope yet. Meister's gonna figure something out.
But yeah, BC, you kind of missed the little
I hope so.
cat fight between the cousins. Like, hey, I'm not in love with this guy. I was like, oh, really now? It's like, it's just dumb. But yeah, AI